Out Real Talk Friday. My guest is always Christen Evans. What's up?
Not much. It's been a week. How about you?
It's always a week. That's how the world works.
Yeah, that whole like Monday through Friday and then, add on Saturday and Sunday.
Um, yeah. When are we gonna get to that 2 day work week that
Whew,
I
that
keep
is
hearing
not happening fast enough for my liking.
about? Well, maybe one day. I guess it depends on what kind of business you're in, if
Yeah,
you're
it's true.
into making money or not, kind of thing.
Yeah. Whether you like to get paid and live
Yeah,
indoors or,
yeah.
just not.
In the real world. Speaking of being paid, I wanna, tap into my taxes situation going on a little bit later, but, uh, what's new with you? What's going on?
Um, I announced something really fun this week.
Alright, do tell.
I am launching a podcast, all for women in the affiliate marketing industry. It's called the AF podcast, all for females in affiliate and performance marketing. And so, kind of like what you do with Nerd Out, I'm just going to have a new guest on for each show and kind of learn their journey through affiliate, what they're doing, just give women a spotlight. There's a lot of podcasts out there, a lot of really good podcasts out there right now. And there are some women who are like highlighting female founders, and some women or some podcasts who are highlighting like publishers and tech and stuff. There's agency podcasts, all of that, but there's literally nobody out there who are talking just about the women in affiliate marketing.
Okay.
So I thought it was a really good opportunity to continue to network and have really cool conversations, but also do it in a way that kind of uplifts a lot of the change makers in our industry and gives them a platform and a voice.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
And what's gonna be, like, the cadence of it? How often are you talking to people?
Yeah, I'm trying to do weekly, but I'm going to pre-record so that I can at least put it out weekly. And I already have, God, I have a guest list of about 30 people, like wish guests, but
Okay.
I think about a dozen or so who have already confirmed that they would like to be on. So I'm just trying to set up like dates and stuff right now. I have the first three confirmed, which is great.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. It's super needed. I guess I'm not on that guest list,
Sorry, bud.
just my beard. You're beardist, I
Well,
believe.
I when I was talking to Nick about it the other day, he was like, "I can come on and drag," and I was like, "That's the only way you'll be able to come on the show." So if you and Nick want to come on and drag, then like I'll have it. But
All right. I'll tune in if that happens for sure. Amazing. Okay. Well, I'm excited for you to get started. Your voice needs to be heard more, and that's why you're on this every Friday because I love to hear it. And
Thanks, bud.
I'm very excited. Let me know how I can support you in that venture.
I
And
will, and thanks for
what's
sending over, some of the information on what you use for your tech stack. That's really helpful in, helping me be able to do it without having to just figure it out on my own. So I appreciate that.
Well, that's what friends are for. Being that I've done, probably 150 of these at this point,
Wow.
I've learned a few things. I really want to write a book that is like my first 100 lessons and my first 100 episodes kind of
You
thing.
should do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like that would be so helpful. Even if it's like an ebook.
ebook. That's
Yeah,
exactly what I'm thinking. Just sell it for $7 or something. Like
yeah,
I don't know.
do it.
Um, just a bunch of affiliate links and like the products that I think are
I
super
can help
helpful.
you with the editing aspect. I've edited multiple books,
Yeah.
published books at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
now we got something going. Um, well, excited for your journey there. And what about guests? You're looking for females in the affiliate space, I would assume.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned, I have three guests set up, the first three, and I don't think anybody's going to be surprised by who the first three are,
All right.
but I'm not ready to announce yet. But yeah, women who are in affiliate and performance marketing, I literally would love to talk to everybody from like network heads to the people who do tech behind the scenes to publishers
Okay.
to, affiliate PR people. Like, if you're in this industry, if you're watching this and you're a female, I probably want you on. That's that's literally um, I just want to hear the stories. I want to hear how you got here. I want to
Beautiful.
give you a chance to have your voice heard. So holler at me on LinkedIn, DM me, and let's get it figured out. I have a spreadsheet going. Happy to add you to the spreadsheet, and then I also created an onboarding document, just so that they can share, some tidbits about them as well as upload their headshot, which makes it really easy to kind of keep track of everything. So I have all of that linked in a spreadsheet, and I'm really so organized that it's scaring me.
Good.
But I know,
About
right?
time you started acting like an adult. Let's way to go.
Oh man.
All right. And other news, we've got a webinar coming up. You are joining me on Wednesday, I believe, 10 o'clock Pacific. Go to dustinhouse.com/webinar to go check that out. But the topic is timeline for influencer marketing campaigns. Actually, that's not the real title. It's just kind of a holder because that keyword ranks on the internet. So
Nice.
that's what I put that in. But Joey and Karina, Christen, and myself are all going to be doing a webinar. And tell us about what our goal here is, Kristen.
Yeah, we kind of did a run through yesterday of it, and our goal is really to help creators and influencers better understand like their role in all of this affiliate marketing stuff, and understand how they can kind of protect themselves against partners like Honey. I mean, this kind of came out as a result of Honeygate, and so what we really want to do is just arm creators with kind of a toolkit of questions they can ask and things to be aware of when they're joining affiliate programs and partnering with brands, things that will help them succeed and have a better path to conversion, and opportunity to show performance without being cannibalized, as so many people like to say, by any lower funnel partners. It really aims to be super educational, and help those partners really be able to optimize the partnerships.
Excellent. Yeah, I will not be selling anything on this webinar.
This is the first, ladies and gentlemen.
So rude and correct.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't correct.
Just trying to hustle out here. Inflection is
Love the
sponsoring, of
hustle. We
course,
love the
but
hustle.
thank you, thank you. But also for affiliate managers out there, it's also good for them not to just come by and hang out and watch, but it's interactive and invite influencers to this because it makes your program look better. If these guys have these kinds of assets, it's really pushing towards like influencers should be using affiliate marketing. And
Yeah.
here are the questions they need to be asking brands to get to that evaluation. And if they ask those right questions and the affiliate manager has the right answer to turn them into a performance-based partnership, everybody's going to win in our industry.
Well, and this is, I mean, yes, it's absolutely for creators and influencers, but I also think for, junior account managers who are still kind of learning the ropes and, what is possible to drive, a content first or a content heavy affiliate program. I think this will be really informative for them as well, because there's so often, when I'm working on a program or I'm taking over a program where I see that certain capabilities aren't implemented and not helping, and therefore it's not helping the content creators. And like a lot of the platforms have tools that you can use in order to better take advantage of the content first aspect of a partnership or of an affiliate program.
For sure. Gonna be a lot of fun. We should be 30 to 45 minutes in that realm, and where it's a conversation with some really great experts in this field of influencer marketing and that bridge between affiliate marketing. It'd be great. There's going to be Q&A. There's going to be interaction. So please come on by and hang out. It will be live. Let's see, April 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific. So.
Yeah. I mean, our run through went great yesterday. Like the chemistry was fantastic. I think, it wasn't one of those where anybody is like stalling out for a second. It's like somebody had a point and then we were able to like really add on to it. So definitely come by, watch it, join us. I think it's really going to be a good one.
Yeah. I don't know Karina a whole lot. Just we met her for the first time. At least I did. But Joey, I've met quite a few times over the years, and he's got one of those personalities like you and I have. It's like he's not for everybody, but if you like him, you love him kind of
Yeah. Well,
situation.
I DM'd you afterward. I was like, oh my God, I love him because I hadn't met him before. I had heard
Okay.
his name plenty of times, but yeah, Joey is amazing. Like, I can't wait to meet him in real life. He's one of those people that I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be fun.
Great time. Oh, we'll have some fun.
Yeah. So
Last
not
topic of
so
the
fun, taxes.
yeah, not so fun. Last topic of the day is about taxes, and I one of the things that people don't tell you about when you get into the consulting world and the agency world, and being a real adult, not getting that W-2 form or the man, I'm not even good enough to like know what companies pay you the form. Like,
Yeah.
what do you get every
That's
year?
W-2, and then consultants, we get 1099s.
Yeah, 1099.
Yeah.
See, that's
So
how bad I am at this stuff. I've just been avoiding it so often. I've usually just passed this on to a CPA and like, hey, can you please just do my stuff? But I'm taking the time this year to actually, get into it and understand what I'm doing. And um, I didn't have a full-time job. I was full-time consultant all of last year, so I'm just going to get thrashed. I
yep.
used all of my money
Yep.
to pay for advertising and like and experimentation and like virtual assistants and all these things, and now I'm just going to get crushed.
So yes, same. I feel for you on that.
Yeah,
And I mean, luckily, like I've done consulting in 1099 so frequently in my life that like I know when I'm gonna get pummeled. I know,
yeah,
this year, absolutely. I had great business this year, but um I started using when like when I launched Spark Partnerships and I started, doing consulting as well. I through I can't remember where it was. It was through some group that I'm in. Somebody recommended the banking system called Found,
okay,
which like I should have come prepared with an affiliate link, so I'll just drop it in the chat. But it puts aside tax money. So I do all my invoicing, all my like business banking and everything through Found. Like I have a debit card, all of the stuff. But for every like bill I pay, like if I'm paying for software, it'll like put aside tax money for that. If I'm paying out a contractor, puts aside tax money for that. Every time an invoice comes in, it puts aside a certain money or a certain amount of that invoice for taxes. So it's saving my taxes for me while I'm doing all my regular banking. But that's always moved over into another pocket. And then
okay,
you can also do like if you have contractors, you can do your 1099s through there. I think they have a deal with one of the tax companies where like you can also file your taxes at a discount through Found. Like it's a whole thing. But it also provides cash back on like business related expenses. So when I booked it was either my flight or my hotel or both for Affiliate Summit, I got a certain amount of cash back for using my business card
great.
at like an approved retailer. So not only does it save my money for me, but like I get benefits for it. And then my CPA has access to Found. And so he just pulls everything and does my taxes for me, which is fantastic. That's been like, honestly, such a lifesaver. I've been using it, for a couple of years now. And I think that it's an amazing tool, especially for people who are self-employed or are running a small business.
Excellent. That's a great plug. Yes, we should have had our affiliate link ready to go here. That's disappointing. It's my fault. I didn't think we were talking about that today, but I was going through and doing my taxes and recognizing how hard it is and how much I'm going to get crushed. And like, I'll figure it out like I always do. Right. It's just a little bit of the sadness in the season.
Yeah.
Luckily spring is here and like the emotional seasonal emotional
Yeah.
aspect is turning, so that's helping. But I don't want to pay that much money. Uncle Sam
No,
just,
no, of course not. And it's
just
hard, I mean, thank goodness, like you can do the like payout option, which I've always much preferred because that's like a little bit less, devastating.
okay.
And yes, of course we should be paying out our quarterlies, but like that's not required.
All right.
So
Well, if you have an affiliate link, put it in the
comments, I will.
comment section here, and will sign up for the next year, and then
It's awesome. Like I really do
sounds
enjoy
awesome.
it. And it's, I mean, I'm kind of a disorganized disaster sometimes, and this is one of the ways where like I have a really hard time with that side of it. And so the fact that it already like pre-thinks about taxes for me, thank goodness. Like thank goodness. I think especially for those of us who tend to be a little bit neurospicy, it's one of those tools that's going to help a lot.
So good. So true. All right. Great tip. That'll do it for today, folks. Thanks for joining us, Christen. Good to see you
Yeah.
as always.
Yeah.
Bye, folks. Keep on recruiting. We'll see you out there.